Welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, aka Miss Teen Crypto. Oh gosh, we got rugged hard by YouTube. So I don't know what happened. I just had some extreme technical difficulties. I hope that you guys could come back and that everything's working fine. I know I created another stream to try to combat this, but I guess my streaming software is just doing whatever it wants right now. So thank you guys for coming. If you are back here, please make sure to smash these likes, subscribe, share the stream out with friends. I'm going to make sure I could try to get this out to as many people as possible, considering that, again, we got rugged. But thank you guys again for coming. Thank you guys again on TikTok for coming back. I know I had to hop off because stuff happened, friend. Some stuff happened. We got rugged on YouTube. But hopefully more people, again, can come back. I'm just fixing some settings behind the scenes to make sure that the stream could get shared out and stuff. So give me just 1 second. All right. There we go. All right. So, again, if you guys could share out this stream, that would be really awesome. There we go. All right. So what's up, fam? Thank you for coming back. We have a few people back here. We have Rud Putz. Thank you for coming back. John Jermaine, thank you for coming back. Please, guys, smash these likes. Share this stream out with friends. We had such a good stream going before, and that's why I was so sad. We had really good everything going. We had a lot of likes going. We had some people here. So again, let's make sure we could try to get after, again, our goal of 100 likes and 100 live viewers. That would make me so very happy. There we go. Okay. So now my bot is connected. All right. So thank you guys again for coming back into the stream. This show is sponsored by, hold on if you guys weren't here before. No, you got it. Where did this all go? Okay. This show is sponsored by Market Cypher. Check out Market Cypher. Link is in the live chat and in the description of the show. Make sure you check out Bybit as well. Sponsored by both Bybit and Market Cypher. Really great platforms. Market Cypher, the indicator to help you with your trading on Bybit. There you go. A whole bundle over here. But thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you all coming back. Please, again, make sure to like, subscribe, share the stream out with friends. It would make me so very happy. Bang. We're going to get into the show again. I know we were literally 30 minutes into the other show, but unfortunately we have to kind of restart a little bit. For those of you who weren't here, again, thank you for coming. We're going to get this show on the road. All right. Give me 1 moment, friends. Sorry, things are just out of whack. I just had to reboot my whole computer. All of the things I had set up for you guys was quite diminished by what happened. But again, there we go. We have the Bitcoin charts up here right now. Bitcoin, if you weren't here before, for the price recap, with $21,455 Bitcoin, down 1.12% today, $21,456 Bitcoin. Again, trending to the bottom of our little channel here, and hopefully we don't see any lower than this, but maybe we could see towards the bottom of our range of $21,062. Crazy stuff going on in the markets. Again, a little bit of volatility, but not really. Kind of just sideways trading for the most part. Ethereum having, again, this sticky side of $1,570 has been a sticky point for Ethereum. We broke below there. We're currently at $1,527, down 0.3% today. Litecoin was up almost 1% before, but almost not really even making a move up 0.1% right now at $82.84. We broke below our channel here. Our lowest level was $90. We were looking at pretty much the $90 to $103 range. And Litecoin slipped below that at $82.85 now. But again, looking at what Litecoin's done since June, literally over 2x. So take note and look into some Litecoin. Omni, thank you so much for your rose. That makes me happy considering the technical difficulties I've been having today, man. Not good. Not good. Not happy about it. Again, make sure you guys check out Market Cypher. You check out Bybit. Wow, friends. If you guys, again, could make sure you smash these likes and share the stream out with friends. So that way we could get more people back here. That would be absolutely awesome. We had so many people before. And, as we were talking about before, the VITALIK Buterin NFTs, are those real? Are those fake? Currently, Vitalik hasn't taken any, credit for it. and things like that. So we haven't seen any updates with the Vitalik NFTs. We know that on OpenSea, they were soaring. If you guys want to see more details on that, head over to the first video that we did before YouTube rugged us, and before we really, we had to restart the stream. If you guys wanted a quick recap, if you weren't here, Vitalik NFT collection, it took the top spot on OpenSea. A ton of volume going in there. But again, Vitalik's direct involvement in the NFT drop is still unknown and it's not established. He was labeled as one of the creators, a part of this NFT, but I don't think it was directly him that was getting this. So again, we have more news on the front that there was a lot of hearsay going on about Gemini, JP Morgan, everything there. Now, I see things going on articles being written. We have a bunch of people saying, oh no, Coinbase, not Coinbase, Gemini and JP Morgan, they're done, boopity bop. But if you previously look at what we were kind of talking about before, JP Morgan was taking on Coinbase and Gemini as its first crypto exchange customers back in May 2020. Now you fast forward and people are saying that, again, Gemini and JP Morgan cut ties. This was all over tweeters, the twitter.com. Everybody was going off about it. But Gemini did actually speak out from their official Twitter account, and they said despite reporting to the contrary, Gemini's banking relationship remains intact with JP Morgan. So again, this is something that was FUD, is not true. So again, Gemini is okay with JP Morgan. We do know that there have been on-ramp and off-ramp difficulties in crypto, being that we could go over it, and we could actually go over it. And now I think I have that article still open about Silvergate. Silvergate is choosing to liquidate all of its assets. Let me see. There we go. Crypto bank Silvergate announces voluntary liquidation. They're going to voluntarily liquidate its assets and wind down operations. Silvergate Capital Corp said Wednesday. The bank was under fire after announcing a week ago it would have to delay filing its annual 10K report due to questions from independent auditors and accounting firms over its figures. In Wednesday's announcement, Silvergate Corp announced it had tapped Centerview Partners as a financial advisor, the law firm Cravath, Swain and Moore LLP, its strategic risk associates for transition management assistance. Under the winding down, all deposits will be repaid in full, the company said. In light of recent industry and regulatory developments, Silvergate believes that its orderly wind down of bank operations and a voluntary liquidation of the bank is the best path forward. The bank's wind down and liquidation plan includes full repayment of old deposits. The company is also reconsidering how to best resolve claims and preserve the residual value of its assets, including its proprietary technology and tax assets, Silvergate Corp said in a press release. The California Department of Financial Protection and Innovation, the state regulator for La Jolla, a California-based firm, said it was monitoring the situation. The department is evaluating compliance with all financial laws, as well as safety and soundness obligations, and is working closely with relevant federal counterparts. Now, a lot of things are going on with Silvergate Bank. It was a big, fiat on-ramp and off-ramp for a few exchanges, and it has affected some exchanges, which, again, is normal and happens. So, again, I don't think it's anything to worry about in the long term, like 5-10 years down the road. We're really not going to be worried about Silvergate Bank. But in the short term, I guess it does hurt people. Again, make sure, guys, do me a favor, smash these likes and share the stream out with friends. It would be so awesome. I know, again, I went down before and the stream got rugged, but yeah. Crypto Bishop, thank you so much for your rose. I appreciate it. I need the rose, man. I need the roses. I need the love right now. It was so stressful. My computer froze. I have no idea what happened. I don't know if it was YouTube. I don't know if it was my computer. But yeah, again, smash these likes, comment in the chat. Let me know that you're here. The more help we could get, the better. All right. Even more CBDC news, unfortunately. Swift to conduct more tests with CBDC project, a project run by Interstate interbank messaging company SWIFT to connect central bank digital currencies or CBDCs offer clear potential and value, the company said in a statement on Thursday. The project, which included banks such as France's BNP Paribas, Italy's Intesa Sanpaolo, and the UK's Standard Chartered, the STAN, as well as the central banks in France and Singapore, will now move on to a second phase of testing to assess applications like trade finance and securities settlements. Oh my gosh, Bulldog, thank you so much for the 24 roses. I appreciate it. Is that enough? It's anything, any roses I will accept. Thank you so much, Bulldog, making me so happy. While interest in CBDCs are growing, so is the risk of fragmentation as widening range of technologies and standards is being experimented with. Louis Sun, global head of domestic and emerging payments at HSBC, said in a statement, adding that SWIFT project could lead to faster, cheaper, more secure cross-border payments. Again, with CBDC articles, it's always a group effort. It's always a cross-border effort. It's always an international effort between countries. So keep note of that. Companies such as Bahamas and Nigeria already issued a CBDC. And if you do know, Nigeria, they are losing it, guys. People are rioting, even in Lebanon, where their currency inflated 98+%. And a lot of people, again, are banks are being broken into. People are raging and doing things that they really shouldn't because they want to be able to access their funds. That is why we're here. We don't want to deal with all the physical things that come with the bank shutting down. You know, it's just not fair. Thank you guys for coming. I see we have a few people in the chat. Randy's here, Meninja, Crypto Corporal, nice to see you. Fernando, John Jermaine, thanks for coming back. John Legend, nice to see you. Bullduck, again, you're here. Thanks for coming back. Lazy Turtle, thank you for being here as well. Meninja, I know I missed you guys too. I'm so sad that happened just now. Like the stream went down and everything. Alexandra, thanks for coming. Crypto Billy, thanks for coming. Retro Mike, you have family in Lebanon. It's the worst. Yeah, dude. What we played a video on the show of what was going on with Lebanon because people can't access their funds. It's absolutely insane. Never do we want to deal with banks being literally burnt down or broken into because people don't have access to their funds. That's why we're in Bitcoin, because we want to be able to be our own bank, own our funds, and not have to worry about people saying, no, you're not allowed in the bank today. That's a reality. Yeah, Matt, double dose of zest. Yes, double dose of zest. Wanted to finish out the show because I'm very sad that it went down. Retro Mike, thanks for coming again. Sorry about your family in Lebanon. Rich, nice to see you. Guys, wah. So again, CBDC stuff is coming. Colin McDonald, thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. So SWIFT, again, experimenting with CBDCs. We've had, of course, other countries all the time working together on CBDCs. And we even have regulation internationally. India's crypto regulation now has teeth, experts say. India's inclusion of crypto businesses under money laundering rules has given teeth to the regulators overseeing the industry for the first time. On Tuesday, the finance ministry added the industry to the Anti-Money Laundering Rules, AML, requiring crypto-related businesses to register with Finance Intelligence Unit, FIU, and comply with other mandatory processes under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. These include performing verification processes such as KYC and reporting suspicious activities. Penalties range as high as $1,220 for each failure. Bringing the industry into the AML framework allows the Financial Action Task Force, June 2022, call for nations to fast-track checks on crypto users' identities. At the time, the Global Money Laundering and Terrorist Financing Watchdog said only 11 of 98 surveyed jurisdictions had enforced and supervised the measure known as travel rule. Now, we do see, again, all these countries are working on CBDCs, but they are also trying to bring clarity to the crypto space, and they're saying this gives crypto in India more legitimacy and will help in curbing the activities of bad actors. Some in the industry were more guarded, saying the new regime will create a negative impact on centralized crypto entities in India. It will, quote, It will reduce massive transactions and businesses will move to decentralized exchanges and companies. And obviously, we see that it's going to go that way. We know that decentralization is going to win. We know that, again, people want to own their assets, they want to own their value, and they want to own their data. And that's what crypto and decentralization, again, is all about. That is why we're here. We even have some news about FTX, SBF. Oh gosh. SBF's lawyers signaled to push back October criminal trial. Of course. So SBF has more time to sit home and play video games, even though he's supposed to only be using a flip phone nowadays. Lawyers representing SBF flagged that it may be necessary to delay the criminal trial in March 8th in order to prepare his defense. Like they need more time to do that. In a March 8th letter to the U.S. District Judge Louis Kaplan, SBF's lawyers said they weren't formally requesting a date change just yet, but it may be needed as they're still awaiting for a substantial portion of evidence to be turned over to them, and more charges had been laid against the FTX founder in late February. The criminal trial is set to begin on October 2nd and will focus on fraud charges. According to the letter, the DOJ prosecutors are holding evidence from devices belonging to Caroline Ellison, the CEO of Alameda Research, and Gary Wang, which was FTX's co-founder. Both Ellison and Wang have pleaded guilty to fraud charges and are cooperating. But SBF's lawyers said they are waiting for contents from computers belonging to two other former FTX and Alameda employees, and they anticipate the production of the evidence from devices to be voluminous and critically important to the defense. The letter also superseded an indictment against SBF unsealed on February 22nd that bumped the number of charges from 8 to 12, with new charges relating to conspiracy. We know SBF pleaded not guilty. This was a beautiful photo that was taken of him, and the schedule for the trial and bail conditions will be discussed on Friday, March 10th. So tomorrow we're going to have more news on SBF. There's also a civil lawsuit, but apparently that's going to be after. And again, both have been delayed after the criminal trial. As for FTX itself, they propose a $4 million bonus program as it seeks to retain their staff. This kind of sounds like what I think it was BlockFi, what they were doing there. But Chief Executive John Ray III, who took charge on November 11th, when FTX filed for bankruptcy, want to offer bonuses as much as 94%.
Support hard-working crypto women. We appreciate the work, research and effort you put into your business to bring us a great show, girl. Much love, heart, flexed biceps, raised fist.
I needed that so much, Billy. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Sometimes, like, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little stressed about the stream. Not gonna lie. So thank you so much for your $20 super chat and your kind words there. I needed that. Much love. Thank you so much. Back into this. So Mr. Ray and the newly appointed executives require knowledge and intensive support and efforts from the debtor's ongoing workforce, said the filing. The remaining employees and contractors have institutional knowledge and, in some cases, unique and specialized skill sets that would be difficult to replace and that are critical to the debtor's objectives in these cases. Again, it just sounds like they want more cash to give away. In January, a New Jersey judge approved a $10 million staff retention program for BlockFi. Exactly. So BlockFi, basically the same thing. It's already a bankrupt company. A lot of people left BlockFi, and assuming a lot of people left FTX as well. But man, they are requesting $4 million to pay their staff. Absolutely wild. Should they get the money? Chat, let me know. I personally think that the people should get their money back. But of course, there's no way, right? You know, they're just talking about the people involved in FTX that get their money back first or get paid. Even more money being thrown around. FTX reaches a $45 million deal to sell interest in Sequoia to Abu Dhabi's investment arm. FTX's investment arm, Alameda, has struck a $45 million cash deal to sell its interest in Sequoia Capital to the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund, according to the court documents filed on Wednesday. The deal, subject to approval by Delaware Bankruptcy Court Judge John Dorsey, is part of the bankruptcy company's attempts to sell its investments in early-stage crypto and tech ventures in an early bid to repay creditors. FTX decided to enter the agreement with purchaser based on its superior offer and ability to execute the sale transaction within a short time frame. After receiving indications of interest from 4 parties and entering into negotiations with 2 for the sale of the assets in Sequoia Capital Fund, the document said. So these people from Abu Dhabi, they said, we have the cash and we could give it to you ASAP. And of course, when you throw money in FTX's face, they're going to take it. The agreement could be closed as soon as March 31st, though deals made by bankrupt companies are subject to closed judicial scrutiny. That would-be buyer, Al Nawar Investments RSC Limited, is ultimately owned by the government of Abu Dhabi and already invests in Sequoia. FTX Group filed for bankruptcy protection in November, and Dorsey granted permission in January for some of FTX's more easily separable assets to be offered for sale. And of course, they're trying to liquidate in any way they can. We're going to see how this works out, what coins or what assets are going to be given to them or that were held by Sequoia. And this is really interesting. I'm wondering if people are going to get scared about this. But again, it seems like these people that from Abu Dhabi that wanted this, they wanted it now, and they want to just continue to build up their wealth in terms of their shares with Sequoia. Who else is here? I think I got everyone. Oh, All Track 89. They're not fresh, but here's a cookie. Thank you for the cookie. I need a cookie. Like Patrick Murphy, thanks for coming back. I'm not gonna lie, man. I need a cookie. I need like a sip of like soda or something. That was stressful. Streaming and all this stuff. I love it so much. Not gonna lie. I do love it, but not when it goes down on us. When we were on such a roll. Again, if you guys could, make sure you smash these likes, share the stream out with friends if you can. It would make me so very happy. Execution, thank you for the microphone. I appreciate it. Celsius, more news. Embattled crypto lender Celsius allocates $25 million for withdrawals and burns $500 million in wrapped BTC. Celsius, which is currently operating under bankruptcy protection, has established a crypto wallet with $25 million of assets for Celsius custodial account holders to withdraw, blockchain intelligence firm's Arkham Intelligence said in a report. The transferred assets were $10.39 million of USDC, $8.8 million of Ether, and $4.31 million of altcoins, and $1.57 million of other stables, including BUSD, DAI, Paxos Dollar, and Gemini USD. On Wednesday, Celsius interim chief executive Chris Ferraro said in a court hearing on Wednesday morning that custody asset holders had withdrawn $17.7 million of these cryptocurrencies, along with $3.5 million of withdrawals in the process. That represents over 60% of eligible custody users and 80% by crypto value, he said. Meninja, thank you so much. I appreciate your 100 emoji. Celsius was among several of the high-profile firms that collapsed last year. On March 2nd, they said that it opened withdrawals for select custodial account holders. And a lot of people, again, weren't happy with this. Let me actually get the receipts from Twitter, because Celsius did tweet yesterday and people were not happy about it. Hold on. Celsius. I'll get it for you guys. Here we go. 15 hours ago, Celsius tweeted, "Today, Celsius provided the court with a brief update on our withdrawals process for certain eligible users and our mining business. Since the reopening of withdrawals for certain eligible users on March 2nd, Celsius handled approximately $21.2 million of completed and pending withdrawals. We also increased our gross margin due to higher Bitcoin prices and have increased the number of rigs deployed since January. Today, the court approved our motion to extend exclusivity to file a plan through the end of March. We continue to work closely with all stakeholders and Nova Wolf to finalize the remaining elements of our plan." You can hear the hearing presentation there. Again, people weren't happy. People were like, lies. How come I can't withdraw my funds? When can people outside the USA get their stuff? Are you ever going to give me my money back? Why would they have to extend your exclusivity? It's been way more than enough time to get a plan together. People are putting clown gifts here that they got absolutely fooled. Any news on the earn customers? Again, people are not happy. And why would they be? Because they literally have a lot of their funds in Celsius. And man, it's not fair. It's not fair. People shouldn't have to deal with that. But again, that's why you have to be your own bank. That's why we're here. Over the past year, we've seen a ton of custodians go down in terms of just not operating anymore. Chapter 11s. We've seen a ton of Chapter 11s go down. What we need to see is people learning from these experiences and being able to realize that they need to keep their crypto in their wallet. If you have money on an exchange that you are not willing to lose, then take that crypto off of the exchange, withdraw it, and put it in your wallet. Please practice self-custody. There is someone that spoke out and was pretty spicy. If you guys aren't familiar with Brian Keaton's, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, but Brian is an American financial advisor and policy advisor who served on the Commodity Futures Trading Commission from 2017 to 2021. He actually got spicy talking about Gary Gensler. There was a tweet here.
We need the D. Decentralization, DeFi, DG Byte.
Give me 1 second, Jay. 1 second, Jay. I'll get to you. That was funny. Sam Sutton says, Gensler rejects crypto's threat to go overseas. We lose more if investors get harmed here, he said. It's a basic bargain in finance. If you want to raise money from the public, disclose certain facts and figures. Man, so again, it all comes down to dollar dominance. But Gary Gensler, he is sticking to his guns. He say we're losing more in the US if people get harmed here. If you want to speak about harm, how come people could go into a casino and sign their lives away? How come people could go and bet on the Super Bowl and lose their wealth because of placing a bet? How come people could go into the stock market and lose all of their money because of a stock? But they can't go and buy crypto because it's a bad thing. Or they're using the blockchain or a utility coin and it's a security. We don't want to stifle innovation here. But Brian spoke out. He said, fact check. It's been 4 years since the SEC offered guidance. If the path to compliance were clear, responsible firms would comply. Gary Gensler refuses to work with the industry. The UK and EU are taking the proper steps to create a regulatory environment that fosters innovation. Again, he's saying that literally Gary Gensler would not work with the industry. He refuses to work with the industry. Do you guys agree? Let me know. Jay the Treasure Hunter. Yes, we do need decentralization, DeFi, and DigiByte is awesome. I think DigiByte is zesty. I think DigiByte is pretty cool. I think when I'm thinking about Gen Z, when I'm thinking about the future of money, right? Bitcoin, if you're using, regular Bitcoin, not Lightning, it's a little slow. And, if I'm going to a coffee shop, right, and I just want to buy a cup of coffee, something like Litecoin or even DigiByte is so easy. It's so fast. I go to the coffee shop, they scan my phone, or I scan a QR code, and it's done basically like this, and I move on with my day. And the fees on DigiByte are literally basically nothing. And Litecoin's fees are a cent or less. So definitely when I'm thinking about the future of money and instant payments and micro payments, definitely something like that would be awesome. So thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. GF Burke. The fear of change. We went through the same thing with digital music. Yeah, the same thing with, iPods and Napster and, all of this stuff. Like, listen, and you know what the scary thing is, friends? We're on YouTube. There are people that I know that are in their 50s and 60s, not old at all, but they have a flip phone. I know people that have a flip phone that don't even want to go on the internet, that don't even have an email. So again, there's going to be a learning curve for a lot of people, and especially especially the older people as well. That again, like a lot of people don't even have internet. That are like 80 plus. So again, there's a lot of people that we have to think about and when we're onboarding as well. Web3 Me, thanks for coming back. Randamu, your hair is straight like the Bitcoin chart is going to be soon, straight up. Oh, dang. That was good. I like that, Randamu. That was good. That was good. I vibe with that one. Balling on a budget. You've been eligible for Celsius for 2 weeks. No indication when you'll actually be able to withdraw. Wow. So even if you're eligible, they won't let you withdraw at all. Can you get on the app? Um, John Legend, do you think crypto can be beneficial to the US if they'd work with it intelligently? I agree. I think if they really embraced crypto, the US would be the biggest crypto country. And of course, everyone would come here. If they just allowed innovation, man, if they allowed this stuff to run. And you know what? It's happening on the state level. We're having legislation passed in Arizona, Wyoming, Texas, even Florida. They love in Miami. They love crypto over there. There's places that are supporting crypto and they want to let the innovation in. It's just who's going to adopt it and when. Balling on a budget. You could log into Celsius. No way to withdraw. Address approved. Wow. It's like a tease, dude. That's not right. I do hope you could get some sort of resolution. And yeah, because I know that's just horrible, man. Horrible. Lazy Turtle. Doesn't matter what wallet you use. Not sure if Ledger has Lightning. It depends on what you're doing, right? Like I always suggest if you're doing cold storage, like you just want cold storage, use something like a Ledger or Trezor, Cool Wallet, anything like that. So that way it's something that's completely offline. You want something that doesn't touch the internet, or at least as little as it could, right? And try to like air gap that. So if you're talking about like a safety vault, move stuff to cold storage. If you're looking to have like, everyday money and stuff, then I would get a regular hot wallet like Trust Wallet, Coinomi. Lightning wallets are really easy to use, like Wallet of Satoshi, even though I don't think that's self-custodial because you sign in with like an email or something. And I know Cash App has a Lightning wallet, but then again, that's not self-custodial. But I don't think it really matters what what wallet you use. Ninja. Usually mainstream tech is 50 years beyond top secret tech. Yeah, that's a good point. Honestly, Web3 me, that's a good question. What crypto tech are equipped to handle mass adoption of payments and apps? I would think I think proof of work is really important. I think that is something that, of course, helps because, as the mining difficulty and all that stuff, it all correlates. So I think probably proof of work stuff would be great. And I think in the future, we're going to see a lot of stress tests on things when, we have to get a better idea, right? And I think that all comes with time. If you guys remember, last bull market when there was an Adidas and Bored Ape Yacht Club collab, Etherscan crashed because of how many people were on there, and there were gas wars. So we already know that when millions of people, not even billions, millions of people are, and maybe less than that, are participating in something on ETH, that maybe ETH is a little difficult. And it did make a move to proof of stake since then. So maybe that would change, but it already was a little bit of a warning that scalability is a little bit of an issue. Again, I think, I'm always a big proponent of Bitcoin, Litecoin, ETH, and Digibyte. So as far as mainstream adoption, I would go towards that direction in terms of payments and everything like that. Yeah, we're just really early. Exactly, GF. Exactly. Andrew Cameron, welcome to the show. Phil, thank you for coming. Is there a wallet I prefer? I just use so many because just being in the space and being in the position that I'm in, trying to educate and stuff, I just download wallets just to look at them. But again, I think just looking at a list right now, Trust Wallet, Coinomi is cool. Cake Wallet I think is really dope. Cake Wallet is really cool, because you could have your Bitcoin on there, Litecoin and Monero, and what you could do is buy gift cards while you're at the store to your favorite stores, and it pulls up a QR code and they scan and you actually pay with crypto. So I think that's pretty dope. So if you want something that's functional like that, I would go for Cake Wallet. What else? Web3, maybe MetaMask. If you're looking for gaming in terms of Web3, in terms of Satoshis and stuff, Wallet of Satoshi, ZBD wallet is really good. I always suggest ballet. Shouts to ballet. I think ballet is really cool. If this is something that literally is completely offline. You have your private keys and everything right on this device here. So this I think is great. So ballet is really good. I don't think I have any. Tangent Wallet is really good. Arculus is good. Am I forgetting any? I'm trying to think. Ballin' on a budget. Post a link. To which one? To which wallet? Yeah, so Trust can hold Bitcoin. All of those can really hold Bitcoin that I mentioned. The Lightning wallets are Wallet of Satoshi and ZBD. Yeti, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Exodus is fire too. I'm a big fan of Exodus. So yeah, Exodus, Coinomi, Trust Wallet, Cake Wallet, all of them. All of them are really good. You want ballet or my top 3? I think, okay, hold on. Let's see. Ballet is just ballet.com, I believe. Yes. Okay. So ballet is right here, ballet.com. Let's see. What other ones do you want? Thanks, John Jermaine. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I think Trust Wallet is good for not just like, storing your crypto, but connecting to Web3 stuff is good. Connecting to Web3 stuff is good. Trust Wallet. And also ballet, like you could store NFTs on there too, certain NFTs you could put in cold storage, which is something that I think we're missing a lot in the NFT space is NFT cold storage. All right. Exodus upgrades in the past 2 years have been wild. So yeah, so I definitely think, yeah, Exodus actually put out like a lot of new stuff. So let me actually link you guys to Exodus. I've been watching what they're doing and they have like really good stuff going on. Like with Web3 connectivity, I know they were doing something with Cardano recently. So take a look at Exodus, guys. I think that's cool. All set, Miner. Nice to see you. Alucard. What cologne do I have on? I don't think girls wear cologne. Lazy Turtle, got you. Yeti, if I need help on how to do virtual machines for my core wallets, happy to give a walkthrough. That sounds technical. Afaya, nice to see you, Nathan. Nice to see you. You could stake from Exodus. You could do a lot of stuff on Exodus. That's why I put it in the chat. So definitely check out Exodus. They're really like one thing that I really like about them is that they're very inclusive in terms of like blockchains. So I definitely think Exodus is a fire wallet to be using. Also, Edge is good too. Bitcoin's dumping right now. What? Oh, whoa, we did take a dump. That didn't sound good. Bitcoin went down. Bitcoin's taking a dump right now. Literally, oh my gosh, guys, we low-key said this. We low-key said this before when we originally went live earlier. Trending down towards $21,000. Oh no. Will we break below our range? What's happening on the hourly right now? We are so close. Oh no. There was a wick. Where did this wick touch? 20,993? No. No. This is crazy, friends. Imagine we go on the 1 minute like a complete degen. So we slipped below. We could see that there was some bearish volume that came in on the minute chart. I don't know why we're looking at the minute chart because it's fully degen plays, but there's a lot of momentum here. The money flow is in the red. Oh, sheesh. Let's look at the 4 hour. Wow. Just a slip. Momentum here, money flow in the red. The money flow is still in the green on the daily, but even how we were saying before, the money flow is heading down. Momentum over here is building up. Oh, sheesh. Friends, where do you think we go from here? Do we just hit 21K at close there and we pop? Or are we going to 20K even? Oh, sheesh. This is crazy. 17.8K inbound. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow. Bitcoin. Phil C, I have Market Cipher. Of course I have wow. TradingView exposes me because I have the basic plan because I'm not like a cool trader. But sheesh, guys. Yes, of course I have Market Cipher. Click the link in the live chat and in the description. Use code MissTeamCrypto for 20% off. Market Cipher is one of our sponsors. Also, shout out to Bybit, our other sponsor. You can get some real good bonuses with that link. Inhuman Pie, just wait when the CME gap is going to get filled. Exactly. Randy A, nice to see you. It's raining in Oklahoma. Oh, sheesh. People, 19.2K first stop? Really? You think so? Because, I mean, we have like this momentum building up. Even, I don't know. A lot of people are saying like the RSI is saying oversold. So, I mean, would you guys look at this as a buying opportunity? Look at all of this like momentum building here. Like this is absolutely wild. Like, with Market Cipher, I was looking for like a nice, I was looking for a nice anchor wave. I'm hoping maybe this could be our anchor wave and again have these trigger waves and confirm an upwards trend. And the VWAP here, this yellow wave could go through confidently and we could have like a nice pimp. But man, it just seems like our money flow is going down. And even the volume, it's not substantial here. We don't have a lot of volume that's like giving us like any indication of where this is all going. Like bulls, bears, tell us something. Like give us some indication of what's going on here. We're currently like breaking below our trend line. Look how close we are. Like this is like a smidge. This is a smidge if I've ever seen one. A little smidge. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. We're going down, down in a million round. Ninja, thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. What are you guys thinking in the chat? Inhuman Pie, gonna play the temporary bounce. All set minor. It's okay. RSI gets lost in the data before the next set of data helps it decide a number to display. Andrew Cameron will have a small bounce on. We'll have a small bounce on our way down, but that's all it will be, a small bounce, if any. Wow. King Alexander, thanks for coming. So you guys think we're breaking below 20K and we're down, down, down. Listen, man, like I think Bitcoin's a little unpredictable. Again, like, when we were at this point before we recovered from FTX, people said we were going to 10K confidently. And a lot of people aren't sticking to that anymore, but a lot of people said confidently we're going to 10K. I don't know. I know the accumulation and consolidation is good for Bitcoin. A retrace is good for Bitcoin. I mean, is it a possibility that, we kind of see this level again right here? Kind of taking back a little bit of our post-FTX gains. I mean, our recovery technically started here. So around 20,630. Yeah, 20,600, 20,500? Yeah, so around here, friends. That's our kind of recovery level from FTX. So maybe we start giving back our FTX gains. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. So maybe this is our next level, 20,677. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. 19K is an important zone. So you guys are saying 19K is important. I mean, listen, I wish I knew the charts better. I wish I could say this is, I wish I could like draw on the screen. Can I change the color? I want to change the color. But anyway, I wish I could just go on the screen and say, hey, here's this line and that line, and it makes like the smiley face that has the sunglasses on it, and then we moon from glasses guy and rocket, then Lambo. I wish I could do that for you guys. I really wish I could. But we're just talking about the price action, what's happening on the charts. We are directly on the bottom of our previous channel here. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. Look, guys, we literally are at the bottom of our channel. Oh, sheesh. This is crazy, guys. Listen, I'm looking. Oh man, the poll was on the last stream that got rugged. Because I was going to say, man, like, what are we gonna do here? Like, do you guys feel bullish? Do you guys feel bearish? Tell me what you feel. Express your feelings. You use the BTC Explorer to help with fear to greed index. Oh, I gotta get the link for the fear index. Lord of Cages. Everyone see how cheap crypto is right now. You're buying it up. Go off. Go off. Go off. Go off. So you guys are really saying under 20K is in the cards. Interesting. Interesting. Listen, fam, I appreciate a lot of you coming back because our previous stream got rugged. Safwan, you said we're going to 0. Oh, stop it. Stop it. No. Listen, guys, we're all going to make it. So short-term bearish, bull bounce, bearish again. Listen, that's what happens in crypto, though. I think, oh my gosh, Retro Mike, no, I did not give you financial advice. Don't FUD me like that. Don't FUD me like that. Even though if it's up like that, then I'm still not taking the credit. I'm still not taking the credit. I never give financial advice. I'll never give you financial advice. I'm just telling you guys what's going on with the price action, what's going on with crypto. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you to everyone that came back. I know we had like that goal of 100 likes and 100 viewers, but that was last stream, and then we had to start over, and we were just so close to our goal, and then it all got messed up because the computer went poop, and I'm sorry, guys. Apologies for the technical difficulties. I really don't know what happened. I wish I knew. I wish everything is going to be okay. And you know what? That's the truth. Everything is going to be okay. If you guys do not, if you guys are not aware, let me get the alpha for you. I will be back in about an hour with Samson Mao. Samson Mao is really awesome, really cool guy, a true OG and really into the industry. Trust me. So I would want to stick around and learn about him. So if you guys would do me the pleasure of coming back here at 3 p.m. Eastern, here's the link right here. There we go. Set your reminders. I'll be back in an hour and 10 minutes, and we'll be able to get zesty with it. No one hacked my PC. At least I hope no one hacked my PC. Imagine, that would suck. Dustin, does my hair go naturally curly if I don't straighten it? Yes. This took a bit today, but it's behaving. You know, I can't be that mad. It's a lot of crazy stuff. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for supporting me, and thank you to all the love when I came back, and thank you guys on TikTok for supporting me as well and coming back and raising my spirits as well. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this stream, please do me a favor. Make sure to like, subscribe, share this stream out with friends so more people can learn what's going on and get caught up with the news with this stream and the last stream that got rugged and this stream. But thank you guys again so much for coming. I really do appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I'll see you guys in an hour and 10 minutes with Samson Mao. I'm really excited for him to join the show. If you can't make it, then definitely share it for the replay on the weekend. Put it on your smart TV. Sit back, relax on the couch, and have a little Miss Teen Zesty watch party. But thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in an hour. Have a great day. Smash these likes, subscribe, share this stream out with friends, and comment after this is over how you feel about the weekends. Randy A., thank you for coming too. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Stay zesty. Peace. Woo!